Hello Internet, and welcome to my continuing coverage. In fact, this might actually be the final game that I do, because I've got Monster Hunter Wilds to play. This is Nothing Beyond This Point, which I thought was a really cool title. I don't know anything about the game. I don't think it's 2D. I think this might be a 3D or isometric one. But either way, it's got 30 minutes of my time, and that time starts now. Regular difficulty for Nothing Beyond This Point? Sure. Into the void. You are alone? Yes. Story of my life. Small violin. That's not what I was hoping for. I better start moving. Okay, it's dark. There's a ladder. You think I'm an armed void? Wrong. Okay, right stick gives us an aim. I'm noticing a distinct lack of background. One assumes that is a choice, what with the alone thing. Also, I've got stuff around me to indicate health. Am I walking in circles? No, these things are new. Can they follow me between screens? Ah! In the void, navigation is key. Try to keep track of rooms you've already seen. Rooms with new enemies are progress. Yeah, so it looks like... Oh. I did a thing with X. Abilities. Primary slash. Refuel. Regain rods. Lose rods by using moves or taking damage. Regains 1 rod per activation. Okay. Stats. Rods. Where am I? I should leave. Okay. So, what is my primary... What is my primary guiding motivation here? Am I going through the same... This place seems not exactly Euclidean. Maybe I should... I didn't get a chance to read that because it scrolled off before... Okay, so this is our bottom border. I feel like I'm going in circles. Let's try to find the farthest room and keep going from there. Okay, So it is a maze of looping and repeated rooms. Question mark? Yeah, okay, so that's the same room. Hold on. There's too much danger, I need to leave now. Fine, I'll resort to fireballs. So that burns my... Okay, so holding down square, or the X button, refuels our rods. Is this going to go kind of bullet helly? I mean, I guess if this is... Seriously, I can't be bothered with this. Okay, we've got a dash. That locks us in place. Did it set them on fire? Movement. Sprint in a direction damaging enemies. You are invulnerable while sprinting. 2 rods. Okay. Void Locus. Fine, Void. You want to swallow me so badly? I'd do anything to be done with you. Okay, and that takes up all of our... None of these things seem to be actual obstacles to us, so... Okay. There's a little bit of aim snapping. Oop, stand there. Right, if I can group all these up. Do that. Locus closed? Good. That must have sent a signal of some kind. Can I finally go back to the site now? Yeah, so that's much faster when you're out of combat. Paths on the floor often lead to new rooms. Follow them to explore the void. Right, my biggest concern so far... Hello? Someone out there? Right. I don't know what you're saying. An obelisk? I'll try to find it. Thank you for your help. Being. Oops. Oh. Oh, I have to do it again? Not a big fan of that. Although, these are different enemies, aren't they? Well, one of them was. Oh. I mean, the combat is somewhat simplistic, but it gives you a surprising number of options, considering. No, my point was going to be... Oh, I've got no. My point was going to be that there's no map. I'm assuming there will have to be a map at some point, because... Right. Okay, hold down the button. Ah! Save points. Items refilled, game saved. Is that the amount of currency that we've got on the top left? Okay, I guess I go this way. Yes, it's hopefully well known. But I've got a terrible sense of direction. So without a map, that's the same. Pretty sure I've already been here. I should go back to those purple rooms. I remember, one room west, then a few rooms north. Is that the game feeling pity on me? It's probably the game feeling pity on me. These purple runes? Okay, so up from here, nothing. Down from here is that. Left from here is that. So right is our only way. Okay, from here. Right. Please avoid like this. Okay, we're definitely getting more stuff. Oh, I'm out of... Ah. Oh, death. The void wins once again. Press B to retrace your steps. B. Okay, so we had to go right here. And we went right again, wasn't it? Okay. No. Oh. Okay, so there's an interesting push and pull mechanic here of you need to use your rods. There's quite a lot going on considering you need us to stand still. Oh, that's... I feel like I'm spending too much time trying to get health back. Because that's all I can do. The fact that stuff can spawn under the UI is not massively helpful. Yeah, I feel like I'm spending too much time trying to just get health back so I can actually use my abilities. And not die, and clearly it's not working. I feel like I guess I need to prioritise which ones I'm... Oh, for fuck's sake. They can spawn under you, and if they do, you die. Because you can't get out of them without a dash. And without a dash because I'm too busy faffing around trying to... I mean, this is not a bullet hell game, but it's still... That still hit me. It takes too long to recharge when you've got enemies that can spawn stuff under you. Oh, and it doesn't look like we've got any iframes, so if two things spawn under you... 2 damage it is. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this. For people with better aim, or people that can concentrate on more than one thing at once. Ah. So much of the time you've already locked into a course and it just spawns stuff under you. Like that. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, fuck that. That's bullshit design. I'm sorry if you think that is fair. If it was faster to recharge your stuff, then maybe. But no, I'm just a low skill player, and this isn't engaging to me in the slightest. There's too much shit over the top of our character so that we can't see what's going on. Yeah, when you've got text showing up over enemy projectiles or target markers, then you've got an issue. People are going to get pissed off. Or if people aren't, then I know I certainly am. No, fuck off! Spawning shit under your player when you can insta-kill them like that is not a fun game mechanic. You've got one more go, and then I'm saying enough is enough with this. If you want to play a game that is retro and has... see, I didn't even see that enemy then. Because the UI was over the top of it. Oh, fuck's sake. No. Having shit spawn under you when you are desperately trying to heal is not fun. It takes too long. This is not a game for me. Also, if this is a Metroidvania, there's no map, and as far as I can tell, I've got no way of knowing whether I'm going the right direction or not. You see, stuff like the dash is like, oh, that's a cool idea, but you've got to use your health to actually do it. Oh, use that. Oh, but you've got to use your health to do it. And when stuff can spawn underneath you, that's not fun. Try it one more time with the rods. See if dashing actually makes a difference. There's no time to react. There's no time to react to that. If you don't have health, you're dead. So that was... I mean, to be fair, that's almost 30 minutes of nothing beyond this point. Technically, on a technical level, there's nothing wrong. It all controls fine, but it depends very much on your definition of fun. And unless there is some kind of a map that gets added at some point, I know that I'm not going to enjoy this because I won't be able to find my way around, and that will frustrate me. I'm just going to take a quick look at the screenshots. You can read books, there's tablets. Yeah, it looks like the background for the game is always black. Primary, upgrades your bits and pieces. Various stats, different types of rod, which give you different map generated. The runes. Oh, there is a map, kind of. Hold on, let's just see if I can bring this up. Is it that? Yeah, there we go. So there's this, which I'm assuming is a map of the different areas. Kind of. Don't know how it works, but there is something, at least. But yeah, this will appeal to I'm sure, a very particular demographic. I am not part of that. So, I wish the developer the best with their launch and stuff. Does it say when the game's coming out? Is it out? No, it just says coming soon. I'm assuming it's a solo dev. So, yeah, you can try that one for yourself and see what you think. You know, not a bad game, I don't think, but oh yeah, there's the view button. What is the view button? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Ever had one of those days where things happen out of order? I was woken up this morning by a notification about the Isle of Reverie Kickstarter going live. So I got up, went and downloaded that, played it for an hour and 20 minutes or whatever it was, really liked it, backed the Kickstarter, went and organised my footage, realised that there was footage of this that I'd forgotten to put together. Well, forgotten is a strong word. I got distracted by Monster Hunter Wilds fun, and so I edited this together. That's gone up on YouTube, and so is the Isle of Every stuff. And then, whilst that was all uploading and stuff, I went to check my email, and lo and behold, got an email from the dev of this game asking whether I would be interested in playing it for NextFest. It's like, well, I've kind of already done that. I can't remember whether it was... What? I can't even remember what day it was. Was it yesterday or the day before? What day even is it? Second. Did I play... I've lost track because my sleep pattern's completely out of whack. Anyway, apparently, a couple of the things that I had a little chat with the dev. Well, we had a back and forth via email. Apparently, I can change. I can change the UI size. Which would help, obviously, with the not being able to see anything issue. Oops. I'm trying to remember how the controls work. Right, we've got that, we've got this. Yeah, so apparently, if I go 2 rooms to the right of this bonfire and up one, there is something that will help me in terms of explaining what is going on. So this was not the problem room. This was the problem room. With these things spawning stuff beneath me. So I just need to be okay, that's you out of the way. Oh, damn it. There's just not enough time to react to that. Yeah, if apparently if I get past this and up, greater understanding will be mine. Which enemy is it that's dropping stuff? On my head. It's you. There we go. Okay, so that's what I should have done. It's oh, that was it. So it's just about recognizing target priority, I guess. I still don't... The obelisk. I still don't like stuff spawning underneath me. But hey, progress made. Don't think I should destroy stuff. Huh. Oh, those just get destroyed by me hitting them. Nova, attached is your library request, the Rune Tracer. Available immediately. I know you're a busy man, so no need to thank me. Instructions are attached. Take care. Oh. New permanent ability, Rune Tracer. A powerful carbon-based tool built to draw aid from the void. You may now activate runes. Tracing rune. Move your sticks to capture the moving points. Capture them when they're inside the box. That's easier said than done. Since the stick moves too slow. Okay. Ping. Map generated. The runes. When time was not, and the three gods had none, but the universe to shape, thus was the void only a blockade. An obstacle, a threat, an enemy. Okay. And how do I bring it back up again? Oh, hadn't we accidentally rebound this? Yeah, there we go. So it's touchpad. Okay. So those are our bonfires. This is our rune beacon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, what is that green thing? Trace. Large purple rune costs 5 carbon. Okay. Don't know what that's done. Honk. Choose wisely. Oh, okay. Is this roguelike or is this... I mean, it's permanent, so... So that's got a benefit, +1 max rods, and no attacks deal burn damage, but range is much shorter. Range is already quite short. That is +1 max rods, as special charges up much faster. And that is +1 max rods, movement, so that a dash, I'm assuming, is cheaper and faster, but can't deal any damage. It seems like this is the one that's got no downside. Nothing beyond this point. But there is solitude. Ow, my head. Warn, listen. I'm still alive. Are you nearby? I don't know what's happening anymore. I just want to go back. Further east, the settlement. Don't look back. Okay, I think I understand. A settlement to the east then, if compass directions even work in here. Press B to check your abilities. There's also stats and a log. A strange voice told me somehow to go far east from the obelisk. There I'll find a safe settlement. Okay, but there was also a thing down from here. Whoa. Oh, if I press both sticks in a direction at once, I can move the reticle faster than if I just do one at a time. That's kind of weird. But hey. In all these years, question mark, down here, I've never felt this pathetically weak. The obelisk must have done this to me, but don't I really have a choice? It's too dangerous otherwise. Without those sigils, I would have been long dead. Makes me wonder about the entities here. Efforts to build the settlement have been stalled, maybe permanently. One day, we'll make it, even in this void. Okay, so a bit of lore. Right, I think, just before I continue with this, I'm going to go to YouTube and take down my video on the first bit of this. Simply because I've already... Let's get rid of that. I'm going to... I'm going to add this. There we go. To the end of that video. So, do I need to use this? Weird little mini games, but okay. Aha! Right, so it's you. Yeah, see, I'm not in any danger for those unless I'm having to move. Get armour to protect yourself from damage. Armour cannot be used as offence. I thought that was a lever. It's not. Okay, but it does tell us. Right, so it's you guys that do. Yeah, so if you push them into a corner. Oh, that's a. Yeah, so I'm actually reasonably safe here. Nice. Okay. So all I really needed to do was give the game just a smidge more time. That's very typical of me. Trace green bubble bloom. Okay. New potion discovered. Bright Rage. Made from ingredients too dangerous to cultivate. Temporarily greatly lowers all your cooldowns. Use items with Y. Refill at this utility or at campfires. You can press B to skip any pop-ups. Okay. I'm assuming I want to go right here, but can I go? Yeah. Just move straight into that. Okay. So all of this stuff that's dropping is carbon. Trace blue saw rune. Okay. New scroll discovered. Spark fuse. Finely cut, infused with your best rod forward. Deal massive damage to all enemies nearby. Interesting that the prompt isn't working. Oh no. Oh, I have to use that to interact. Obtain the spark fuse scroll. Huh. Okay. I think I know. I'd quite like, in fact, can I set this up so... yeah, right stick for map. Yeah, that feels more natural. Back here. Okay. Right. What was it? This one. Uh-huh. But interestingly, that's not... Damn it. Death. Right, where does that put me back? At the bonfire. It's a little bit weird because of how dark, you know, and featureless everything is. Actually knowing where the screen borders. It's kind of weird. New scroll discovered, Steel Summit. You feel metal ions being bent to your very will. Okay. Okay, so that just swaps things over. Don't think this is letting me navigate. Or is it just locking me in place until the text's gone? No, it's locking me in place until the text's gone. Oh, I've got 5. Why have I suddenly got 5? Nope. Okay, another new potion discovered. Agate armor. A moment of protection here in the cold fields. For a while, you'll have a good chance to ignore damage. Okay. Yes, I can skip through text. I'm trying to find the map beacon. Now we've got the rune ability, we should be able to, I assume. Okay, so we can't go any further down. Right, that's the bottom of the map. Huh. Okay, can't go that way. No, so it's got to be left. Which we've already been. So I guess maybe we can't. Is there a cooldown on the left trigger ability? I guess there must be. Yeah, I think my biggest issue is going to be one of navigation. This map is fine theoretically after you've got the beacon, but it's going to be getting the beacon that is the issue for me. Okay. Waypoints guide you to adjacent rooms. They are crucial to navigating the void. This flickering machine points somewhere. I've got enough for this. That's going to destroy the barrier. Okay. Right, these are just basic chasing melee enemies. Ah, that was a chest. Okay. Well done. Break the chest above to gain some carbon. And always look out for suspicious machines or patterns. Whole menu to skip conversations. You are an image of Raymore, no? Yeah, sure, well, I'm a passerby. There's a way out around here. Maybe we can help each other, automaton. You are wrong, but it is irrelevant. I will not be your company. I have built machines for this purpose. I do not want you near them. They tried to kill me. It seemed only fair to... Silence! You will leave my workshop or die by our exhausts. It's the only way forward. I'm sorry. Then you have made that decision. Know that I do not need you. I do not need your help. Dawn. Familiar maker. Okay, so I need to stop him build it. See, that's just him getting all his health back. So we've got a ton of ads. So I think I need to... Yeah, so get him out of his recharge state ASAP. Sorry, dude. Oh, that's really hurt my eyes. Because I didn't feel like I could blink. If a human goes mad when left in solitude for too long, why could they not build a machine that does not? Is there something inherently destructive in this place? But then there's no escape. Believe me, I've done the math. Boss slain. Are there 9 bosses and we've killed one of them? Oh. New permanent ability, Gem Melter. A burning automaton core stone. Molten gemstones will boost your strength. You may now activate gem piles. Okay. Don't have enough carbon. But choose wisely. Full range on our attack, please. You feel much more powerful. Oh, yes. Hi, Jude here. Apologies if I pronounced your name wrong. Thank you for playing the demo of Nothing Beyond This Point. This is an early version, of course. Loads more stuff coming up. We've only played the tutorial. Anyway, if you like this game, give it a wishlist on Steam. It massively helps with the motivation of release. Link to the main menu if you need it. Don't forget to give suggestions, report bugs, and give compliments whenever you can. Everything is appreciated. For now, you can explore Engine Junction. Normally you'd be able to leave, but, well, it is a demo after all. Stay tuned for more stuff. Thanks for playing. Oops. Didn't actually mean to... I'm noticing that the beacon's text is every now and again flickering to 1 out of 3. And book powers. Oh, so is it showing me how many secret things are found? I suspect it might be. Huh. Okay. Right. I've played an additional 40 minutes, apparently, which is actually quite impressive. My original... I've no idea how I'm going to edit this onto the video, as is typical of me. My original dislike for stuff spawning under you as a character still stands. Nothing has changed in that regard. I still don't like that as a game mechanic. I think that they are... As soon as you understand, or begin to understand, how the different enemies appear and what their different things do, they are actually reasonably manageable. But the place that I was getting stuck, where you have the enemies that spawn things around you at northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest, you know, the 4 corners, combined with the enemy that spawns stuff underneath you, that was maybe a bit much for that screen that early in the game. Just my 2 cents. That seems... Because you have to move, but you also have to be very wary of things spawning. And because there were 2 sets of them that were spawning in the corners, they could be offset slightly. I think that was a little bit harsh. And that is what was initially causing me to get so frustrated. But, I'm not very good at video games. Especially not games that have got... I mean, let's be honest, this isn't a bullet hell game, but it does involve a degree of precision which I don't always exhibit. I know that's a skill issue. I know that's a me problem. Nevertheless, that was one of the things that caused me to bounce off. The other thing was how the UI was overlapping what I was seeing in places. Apparently there's a way of changing that. Here we go. Yeah, so it started off with GUI at huge. Whereas that's GUI at normal. Interesting that it starts off with it as being as big as possible. That being said, I am playing on a 4K monitor, and one of the things that I have said about video games recently during this NextFest is that the having to look really deliberately into the corners when you want to be focusing on what is going on in the center of the screen. Yeah, it can be a little bit problematic. Oops, I'm just going to walk straight into that. So yeah, I'm feeling better about the game. In fact, I quite like what it is going for, if I'm honest. You know, the whole keep moving thing. But one thing I will say is that it's very easy to just wander off the screen. Shiny, but not much use to you. Oh, really? Why is that? Yeah, so there is guidance given. As regards how to... Oh, that's armor, okay. Yeah, I think my biggest issue, realistically, is just going to be the lack of a map. Until you found the beacon. Yeah, I really have a terrible sense of direction, which often surprises people. Obtained the Garnet Grave Potion. Harness the power of the sun, brief as it is. Temporarily burns all your rods into fusion rods. Turns all your rods into fusion rods. Right, so in theory with there... Uh-oh. Yeah, now we've got a little bit more power. I don't feel anywhere near as kind of frustrated. Because the actual movement and the aiming is pretty decent. You know, even for a skill issue player such as myself. Straightforward. Ping. It's that poor automaton. It hasn't been doing well since it arrived. Even they need company, but I should not that person, I think. I've given it some blueprints. Maybe it can make some friends that way. Some extra defense won't hurt it either. Things are terrifying down here. Oh, and whoever finds this engravement, we made a settlement, a place for the safe. To be safe, just keep heading east. Okay. If you can get an enemy stuck in a corner, you can actually do a huge amount of damage to it because of how this fires. What is this? You got new rods? Deals 50% damage, attacks are larger. Okay. So are these temporary? Maybe they disappear when we... shoot them at stuff. Oh! Okay, so you've got to collect the right colours. Okay. Right, we're in the corner. Please enter the passcode. I don't have the passcode. Okay, and we shouldn't be able to go out any of these, should we? No. Okie dokie then. And this is the end of the demo. To all those who arrive here, turn back now. There is nothing beyond this point worth dying for. You can't win, you can't win, you can't win, you can't... Okay. But this is a different area. Ooh. That's a different area as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there. This strikes me as the kind of game that I would definitely need to map out as I go. But yes, first impressions weren't good. However, sometimes all it takes is a word from the dev to say, oh yeah, you're really, really close to stuff that will help you get past the issues that you are having. The issue, therefore, is how do you get that information across to people who aren't going to have that kind of option of, oh, I'll just email the dev. Can we throw some more up into the? Come on. This is a little bit. This is not exactly riveting gameplay here. Ahem. There we go. Yeah, I think that particular one needs a bit of a look at. Oh, was this was the map thing? Ping. Engine junction. In the depths of the caves, the highest tree. Oops. There we go. Yeah, okay. So, an iffy first impression, a couple of mechanics / UI issues that I'm not super fan of, but there's UI options, and apart from realistically that one Nexus, whatever it was, where I was getting frustrated because of stuff spawning under me and stuff spawning around me at the same time. And it's a game that you need to move, but need to stand still in order to get your healing rods back. It requires a bit more tactical play, I think, than I'd realised. And that is going to be good for some people and not so great for others. But I would like to think that I've now given this a fairer shot than I think I did originally. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this extended look at nothing beyond this point has been a fairer and more balanced and potentially diplomatic look at the title. Stay safe, everybody. Stay fabulous. Have yourself a great March. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.